there's traps in there too.
That lion's
Maybe you
gonna
go
wake
try to
up.
open the door.
Otherwise, I'm stuck in this room with 2 golems. All right.
Holy shit.
First,
God.
I'm going to cast Yassify.
Oh, my God. It was like a Kardashian.
I hate this.
all of them
Is that
so much.
I'm going to make the Statue
Make
of
it
Liberty
happen.
disappear.
What is that?
A lot of filters.
I like how beautiful.
See.
Don't stop looking at that picture.
Okay. All right.
Smart.
That finishes Fearne's turn. Fresh cut grass, you're up.
First, I'm going to cast Yassify.
Already tired of that.
Oh my god.
God.
Is that a real thing?
It is a real
Yassify is
thing.
like a, what is it, an app or something?
No,
Yeah,
there's face apps that can do that.
I hated all
You don't have all of them, right? So,
Do not like.
Of course.
You know that team is waiting for us right on the other
They
side.
are.
No doubt.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to cast a quick Yassify.
It's just you.
You idiot.
But it's an old picture. That's like 2 years old.
Easily.
TikTok, baby.
Man, pandemic took a toll.
Make sure you cover those commercial looks.
Which means it can. You get the with your high roll.
I can cast Yassify.
With your high roll.
Oh my.
Oh no!
Who is that?
He doesn't. It looks
Okay,
nothing like
I'll
you
take-
anymore.
I don't know, but his TikTok is popular.
That guy lives on High House.
I want to see that guy and my girl in pictures together though, because they would be fucking hot.
With your natural 20 roll, I will say.
Yassify.
Take a look at our stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
gonna
that?
grab the glasses.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, there.
That is
like I made
nightmarish.
fillers. Like just
I-
molded in
Wearing a
plastic.
Joker mask.
Wow.
Yeah.
Joker.
Okay. 26.
Whoa.
God.
That one is. Holy
Wow. Who is that?
Wow.
Who is
That
she?
just
I
makes.
feel like
Turn it this way. Give me a little sugar.
Yes. Ooh.
That is a man who has not been working 70 hours a week for 7 years. At the end of this day, you're all still exhausted. You're warm. The bugs have gotten annoying, but they've begun to fade. It's so alien.
Wow.
what I love is I feel like all three of the guys have had the same face.
It's the
so-
exact
Yeah.
same face.
Yeah.
Look at
Just in
that.
different
I feel
colors.
like
But that looks
That
good.
looks like you put me and Kyle on a fusion machine
Ooh,
and then
it kind of does.
erased so much.
All the years are just gone.
Fusion machine.
Here in spirit.
Glass.
I didn't want to
Oh
go.
my god.
Oh my.
That's a Bratz doll.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, jeez.
That's not okay.
Looks like Chloe Dykstra.
It's not.
I come in peace.
It is not an improvement.
That's
you know what I
radioactive,
mean?
Mr. Burns.
Look at my cleavage. It's just a valley.
Dude, those are like your boobs, bro.
I didn't touch that part.
Yeah, those are seriously your boobs.
Unyassified.
That's a filter for the. That's a filter for the face. No, you got some good. You got some good tots.
Thanks.
Not complaining. Hey, y'all leveled up.
8 silver.
8 silver. It's a gold. Take it.
Oh, goodness me. Thank you kindly.
Well done. Just absolutely flawless.
Thank you.
Hold this. Some of these other pieces, do you just receive them from passers-by, or have you always been here? Where did you learn your trade?
Oh, I'm quite a ways away, far to the northeast, a place called Uthadurn. That was where my family was from, and I just needed to change my trajectory in life. No more than maybe 20 years back.
Did you say Uthadurn?
Yeah, it's a much colder place than here in the wilds.
It is.
A long way away.
My apologies, I'm just putting some stuff away.
Your time in Uthadern, you didn't ever happen to come across a fiend, a fellow named Oltgar, did you?
What do you know about Oltgar?
I would ask you the same question. My hand moves to my chisel.
Her hand seems to move to like the side of her dress.
To be clear, I have no love for Oltgar.
Make a persuasion check.
8.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
It was not great.
Shit.
Her hand just kind of clenches at her hip, almost like it's a cocked hip, but you can't see where the hand is.
And yet, here you are, you found me. Just mighty fine bit of circumstance.
Crazy how this world works.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes darting around. Perhaps it's best that you and I just forget that we ever met.
I think that's a proper path to walk.
You don't have any plans on heading back that way, do you?
Never.
Good. How much for the eagle coming out of the driftwood?
It's not for sale.
Oh. And I wanted to leave so bad.
Chet,
Huh? Oh, yes.
we good?
We are. Thank you again.
Her arm relaxes.
Store's lovely.
Thank you kindly.
We can go.
Thank you.
As you exit, she shouts towards your back.
If you ever see him, tell him Zadru keeps a blade, just in case. And he is not welcome.
I leave.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Oh, shit.
Does that happen in every toy store you go into?
Stop me. Stop me, I'm gonna open her up.
I take him by the elbow and I just start fast walking.
Let's go.
Subtly away.
Let's get out of here. Taught me the intricacies of making wooden toys. Made them beautiful. And then he betrayed that very craft. It makes sense that his spies would have spread this far.
I hope that's helpful.
It is. I'll be honest, I can't figure you out too much.
Feeling is mutual.
I guess I'm starting to learn that just because you have a soul doesn't mean you know how to use it too good.
She blinks slowly.
Oh my god.
Anyway, have a smiley day.
You as well. Fresh cut grass.
That's me. Chetney had a question.
Could you open your mouth for just a second? Just for a second. I just need to see your molars. Just for real quick. You say, fuck you. There we go.
You have an overbite.
You notice.
I don't know. Maybe she wants to become you.
Whoa, what?
Well, I don't know, right? She started when she picked up the violin, like later in life, which was a fucking thing to say. Let me tell you.
FCG,
What is that? Is that bad?
But maybe
Don't
she's
ever say
fascinated with
something
like.
like
She's later in her life.
You don't actually know
She's
that.
closer to death than
No, it
being
was
born.
great. It was the most like
Genuinely
subtle
don't know
fuck
that.
you right on the way in. You set the tone.
I didn't know. I was just saying it's a fact.
400 years.
Most people
Or
do not
longer.
like
Or
hearing that
longer.
they're close to death.
But maybe she wants to transfer consciousness into something that'll never fade.
You can do that?
I don't know. How do you exist?
Doesn't really strike
You
me
think
as.
I'm the consciousness of a dead person?
I just said that to
But
Respect. I took her
It was
idea.
such a
I made it
wild
my own.
idea.
I stole your shit. And you took it because I can't.
Genius, Jenny.
I heard you say it. I heard you say it.
I totally did.
You know what? It was such a wild concept. You didn't say it.
Next time you have an idea, just tell me, and I'll make sure to
All
filter
right.
it through.
Okay, you're
Okay.
I still think it's a bad idea. I haven't
He
changed my
uses
opinion.
simple language.
That was given to me to
shit.
bring over to somebody take it.
Which one of us can read?
What do you mean? I can read, but obviously I'll give it to one of you. Fine material.
Who's this from? What is this?
Keep it. I'm gonna keep the ribbon.
You're gonna keep it?
Yes, I'm gonna
Chet.
tie it around my wrist.
Okay. You can add a ribbon to your inventory.
Hey.
I just feel like
You can't read it?
Imogen. No, she's just such a better dictator or orator.
You're one of the best dictators.
Your Freudian slip. I was going to say, can we say Freudian in Exandria?
Your Freudian slip is showing.
It's not really you know what I mean.
Yes.
What does it say, Imogen? You're keeping
says,
us in suspense.
Wow, really?
I don't know how I should read this.
Well, in your natural voice and not another one, that's for sure.
Like, right? I shouldn't read it in a voice that's taking over my body.
Just
What is up with this
do some
letter?
sort of like interpretive. How do you think
How
this?
I would imagine she would sound.
Just for you know.
Oh, she? Who's she?
There
That's
definitely
really
notes.
amazing right there. Okay. I'm just imagining this is what she would sound like. I am ever appreciative for delivering our friend across the sea to us for proper remembrance and burial. We are deeply saddened at Bertrand's passing, and thank you for being compatriots of his until his honored end. He was a man of deep integrity, courageous heart, and boundless generosity. You have my gratitude, and the gratitude of the entire Chamber of Whitestone, darling. Vex'ahlia de Rolo. Lady Vex'ahlia de Rolo, Baroness of the First House of Whitestone, Grand Mistress of the Grey Hunt, Coin Mistress of the Council of Tal'Dorei. That sounds pretty impressive, actually, that entire...
Sounds
She
pretty
sounds loaded.
kind of tricky to be on magnificent, right?
Wow. She
Sounds
seems
like that
important.
much shit after the
She
name.
seems really important.
She seems cool.
It's actually not that far from how she sounds.
You know her?
You've met her?
I've seen her. I've heard her.
You used to run with some pretty like established, high-powered
Haven't you,
people.
Dorian? This
I
is,
stood in the corner.
or I mean, roughly. I get it.
Well, after you fell out, we.
Can't show that. Jeez. Why? Please put that away before we're in trouble. Please put that away before we're in trouble.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we could do, a little show.
You bastard! He peeked!
He peeked at it.
Peeked!
Oh my god!
It's coming.
Oh my god! God damn it!
And holding in one hand what looks to be a steaming clay mug of some sort of a drink. Tuyun himself, her elven form kind of wrapped tightly in like a thick night robe, getting ready to go out and leave for the night, having finished closed up shop.
I'm sorry. Your door was closed.
Oh my god.
Whoever's here, I don't want any trouble.
Moving around in the dark real quick.
Make another stealth check.
Natural 20.
Should have held these for later, but fine.
This is bananas.
As you dart off into another corner, are you intentionally making sound where you're going?
Trying to give little voice pings as I move around. So she'll like.
Which I will say, with a natural 20 and an 8 on top of that, you do, as you begin to darting between, and the conversation seems to move sourcelessly, and you watch as Tuyun, holding the mug, is now like visibly shaking in her hand, and She's looking around.
Someone's shop should be like their home. You should feel safe.
He's stealing my shtick.
I certainly want to talk this out, whoever you might be. And you watch as she like starts moving over towards kind of this side portion of the main door.
It's important that someone who runs a shop charges fairly for their wares.
I charge what I find to be a fair price, given the work and craftsmanship and the market price of such items. That's how you maintain a business.
That's disappointing to
Make an intimidation check.
17. +0.
There's a brief beat after your snarl before you hear the sound of shattering clay and water on the wooden floor of the interior. The mug dropped, and both hands kind of up. You can see the wide eyes of Tuyin glancing about in the low light like these two massive spheres of fear as she kind of slowly moves forward. I don't know what I did, what I said, but I will make it up to you. Whoever you are, please don't hurt me.
There was a time years ago where I would have just sat by my lonesome and hated you from afar. But there's a different side of me now, and he wants to.
Oh my God! What's happening? And you see the fucking werewolf just.
Turns around.
Just grab her and pick her up.
She goes and reaches for the door to try and like get it unlocked as you grab the back. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
I wouldn't want to see him in a Whole Foods.
14.
14. She rolled a 15 acrobatics to try and slip out of your grasp. As you reach out to try and grab, she feels the hand hit the back and just ducks out of the way, abandons the door, and just goes running, like vaulting over one of the shelves that tumbles and shatters a bunch of knickknacks and various things onto the ground, and she is like running on the other side of the room, just like full on trying to get the hell away from you. She's going,
I love a chase. I'll try and close on her.
You close easily, because one, there isn't a lot of room to get around as she tries to put space between the two of you. Arcing around, you go ahead and get off to the side, and you have a better movement than she does. Especially given the fact that she is taken off guard and shaken by your presence. As you kind of cut her off, she sees you and is up against the wall now, like heavy breathing.
Like Alien 3, just drool coming out of the teeth right up in her face. Let this be a warning. Charge fairly for your wares. And I'll slash across her arm.
Oh shit, okay. Are you going for like actual damage or just a
damage?
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
A 14 to hit. I didn't hit that.
That definitely hits because she's not armored.
Okay.
She is a merchant.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right, so just double checking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to just scare her with the wound, or are you trying to go all in on this attack?
Are you trying to kill her?
So, as you claw past, you run your woven claws through her shoulder, and she screams in pain. There's a spray of blood on the wall and left on your arm, and as she falls to one knee and starts like trying to hobble away from you, she's losing a lot of blood. Like you like went right through the arm, and there is now just like bone exposed through the muscle. She's a merchant.
Uh-huh.
She's alive, but she's definitely like wide-eyed. You see like the sweat beads on the forehead and face kind of reflecting the little bit of lantern light that's starting to get closer as she begins to make her way towards the counter. I'm sorry. I will. I'll charge fairly idle. I'll charge at a discount. I'll give everyone discounts. I just kind of leans onto the counter and like slow rolls over before hitting the ground. Ah, shit!
I'm gonna use my Crimson Right to have flames come off of my claws.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna sear the slash on her arm where the bone is exposed.
Interesting.
Cauterize it.
Okay, she's fallen over the side and is like getting back up, and it's like
damage to me.
As she stands up, turns around at you and goes, "Huh!" And that immediate reaction, you reach forward and grab the arm and begin to hold it, and she goes, "Ah!" Screams in pain as you watch like this dark smoke of the burning skin and flesh begins to cauterize.
Now I know how to find you. I go back over to my clothes and I dig in through my stuff. I take the little healer's kit, the one of two that I have.
Yeah.
I toss it to her. I'll be back. And I burst through the front door, just smash it open.
Oh,
Make a strength check.
Okay.
That will be amazing if it's a 1 and you smash it.
I know this is where it comes.
I mean,
7.
So,
damn it!
So, in this intense moment, as you slowly withdraw, she's holding her arms, looking down at the healer's kit, like spilled onto the ground, the bits of like balm and bandages that are now open against the low lantern light. You turn and onto the ground, and there's just this awkward pause.
There's like a. Do you have a key?
Reaches back into a pocket and tosses a key ring to you.
Fucking claws.
It's hard with those long nails.
Yeah, get in the way.
And as I break through the door, I'll cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Which is good, because as soon as you burst through the doors and vanish, you can see there's a crowd of at least 4 or 5 people that are standing kind of on the outside who have been called to attention from the howling and the screaming in pain and the ruckus.
Amazing. Thank you, Orym.
Sure, it's a gift.
Actually, I have something for you because I felt so bad about growling at you the other day, and then the.
Well, we're gonna work on that, right?
Yeah, totally. But I've been working, so like I have stuff, and I was like, he likes moons, so I made just like this simple like moon dish. But this is kind of dog shit, right? You know, you got the first thing and you throw it away, so fuck that. So like I kicked it up a notch, and I thought like, you know, it's all about relationships. So you know, I wanted to incorporate, you know, your big moon and your little moon, and also just whatever comes next. So this is for you.
Pass it down. Can I have that little dish?
If I had it home.
It's garbage. It's filth. You don't want that.
I think about all the little trinkets I could keep in it.
Haven't put any filigree on it or nothing.
It's fine. It's fine. It'll be a placeholder until you actually make something for me.
I threw it really far.
So
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
I'm gonna put this in my office at home, but Orym holds the box for like a good 10 or 15 seconds, just turning it over and looking at it, and then just looks up at you, puts his hand on your shoulder. You're a good soul.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks. Thank you. Would you give this to Imogen?
You should give yourself some credit here, Chet. Look at that, how smooth.
That's elementary school shit. That's crap.
It's about this time that a figure emerges from within the ship. You see a strong-looking, squat tiefling, non-binary, faintly gray-blue skin with no hair, just these kind of like curved, pointed ears and these horns that just kind of jut straight back about 7 or 8 inches or so before coming to a gentle curve upward, just ever so faintly. You see there's a pair of facial tattoos that kind of carve like dark black tattoos to go under the eyes and then point down like almost like daggers down the cheeks on each side, and almost like a dark harlequin kind of vibe. You see they're wearing billowing clothes of like fiery reds and orange that contrast strongly with their skin tone, and a massive saber at their side. They walk up and go, "So, can I help you? You're supposed to be the people coming from the Esteros, right? Said you're the Bell's House, that's right? You're Captain XANDIS, you're captain. You listen to what I say? If you don't do what I say, we throw you overboard, okay?"
Whoa.
Well, that was easy.
No, I'm serious. I'll throw.
Have you ever thrown anybody overboard?
Like 20.
Oh, okay.
So many. So many people make problems. They just keep making a problem. Don't make a problem, don't throw you overboard.
We will
Make a
not.
quiet insight check. 19.
19.
Yeah.
It hits you first. But everyone else picks up on it quickly as the intense expression begins to curl into a mad smile. The eyes go wide, and the laughter begins to burble up. I love it when new people come on board. It's so fun. This is going to be a great ride, you guys. I can't tell you how excited I am.
Hi, Mark.
Didn't know if you'd pick up the inspiration that quick, bud. Nevertheless, I am Captain XANDIS. Welcome to the Silver Sun. Been running stuff all around Exandria for the better part of about 15, 16 years now. I know my way, so don't get in my way. You know what I say?
We saw your giant black and white billboards all over the city.
That shit's expensive.
You just hear in your head, I've still got that crystal.
Respond in your head. Has the feeling of it changed?
It makes me feel safe.
Laudna, you feel this kind of spike of sweat hit the back of your neck when she says that. Something unsettling about the prospect of it being thrown overboard. You don't understand it. You haven't really gotten a good look at it. But you're worried about her.
You know, I can understand this feeling. Quite a bit, actually.
Really?
A false sense of security and power from an ungodly source.
I take the pouch off my side.
Spindly fingers unfurl. It's all right.
Don't do anything with it, Laudna.
I would never do anything without your permission first. Just through the pouch, what does it feel like?
It feels like a fairly dense rock of some kind, just through the exterior of it. Cold to the touch.
Cold. I can tell through the.
I mean, the pouch itself is cold.
I just tip it out into my other hand.
Okay. It touches your palm. That same low bass kind of kicks through you. And it begins to get warmer. And warmer. And warmer. Your vision begins to darken at the peripheries of your eyes. Your perspective on Imogen begins to fade, almost like you've been holding your breath and the tunnel vision begins to kick in and all.
Feels like I'm going to pass out.
As you are focused entirely on this gem, unable to look away. Like a slowly increasing heartbeat somewhere within you. And a voice creeps into your mind that goes, "Child, this is far too dangerous in your hands."
Is it Delilah?
It is. I'll handle this.
I grip it.
You do, and it feels almost searing in your hands. And as you do, you feel the warmth, the heat begin to travel through your arm.
Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
I've taken care of it for you.
I drop it?
You can't move your arm, and you just feel the heat traveling through your arm.
I just reach out to Imogen.
What are you doing?
I can't.
What are you doing?
It's her.
The heat passes through your shoulder, and into your chest.
She won't let me let go.
And now that cold becomes a warm heartbeat.
Grab her hand. Wait, what? It does what?
That cold bass sound becomes a warm heartbeat as the warmth hits your chest. And at that moment, your fingers pull open and the gem is cold and broken.
I'm so sorry.
No.
What just happened?
Uh-oh.
Imogen? I don't know what just happened.
You lied.
No. I didn't do anything, Imogen. Have you felt a searing heat from it before?
No.
Imogen, I can fix it. I'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm gonna go to bed. Laudna.
All right. I let her go, and I walk to the front of the ship, and I scream, "What did you do?"
As you stare out into the dark expanse around you, the barely visible horizons of the Hellcatch and beyond, you feel once more that dull heartbeat, the warmth receding. Ooh. And the familiar voice of the woman who lives somewhere in your spirit says, "Don't worry. I've taken care of it. And thank you."
No!
And that's where we'll finish our episode.
Oh, God!
Pick up from there next week.
A fish to the lure.
This episode is also sponsored by our friends at Ghostfire Gaming and their brand new 5e post-apocalyptic setting, Aeroar. Aurora. There we go. My brain just shut down there.
Just having pneumonia.
Coming from the dentist. Don't judge. He just came from the dentist.
Wow.
We gotta take one, a take two.
My brain, I've been staring at scripts all day. My brain just stopped working. Aurora, Age of Desolation. It's like I haven't said it before. What is wrong with me? I am so sorry. The setting images a world ravaged by dragons. You can jump on this great product right now at Aurora, or some people, 5e.com. Aurora, 5e.com. Oh. Why do I do this?
Oh my God.
Marisha, start talking, please.
Do you know of any good inn on the south side if we wanted to relocate tomorrow?
Define good.
Somewhere he'd stay.
If I were him, I would not stay somewhere good. And I also might add, I think that we're currently in about as good as it gets.
I just, do you know of any place?
There's one place in the South Dregs.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Fucking South Dregs.
Fucking South Dregs.
Hate you.
Does it have a name, Ashton?
It's called A Taste of Tal'Dorei. Oh, Jesus.
Is that a theme
It's a
restaurant?
shitty buffet. Please tell me it's a casino buffet.
It's a shitty theme restaurant.
It's a shitty theme restaurant.
Is there a diver that comes out in the middle?
Oh my God.
It's been a while.
I've always wanted to.
But I remember being just embarrassed for even being myself every time I went in there.
Did you work there?
No.
Were you a cliff diver?
You worked there!
Cliff diver.
Did you juggle?
Don't juggle.
just lower the flags after people
It
got
just,
the order.
it's,
Yeah. Did you joust?
it is its own special, guys.
Can't wait to see it. I've
When
always
you
wanted
ask
to visit Tal'Dorei.
Ashton a question, the answer comes in 24 to 48 hours.
Thank you.
Also, as I wake up, I immediately look at Pate and Sashimi from where I place them next to me. Do they move? Are they in a, erotic position?
Actually, no. They seem comfortably still basking in the afterglow.
I just kind of look at them and I wink and I'm like, I was tired last night too.
I see Laudna doing this, and I say, "Oh, I see you're focused. It seems like it's missing something, doesn't it?" Oh, I was working last night. I have something for you. So I started on your request for, a girlfriend for Pate, but then you picked up that piece of shit. So I just figured, I don't know how domesticated they want to be, but I figured if they wanted to explore more of like an official thing, this is from that tree in Eaton Square, and I just figured they could,
You see her lip quiver.
I just wanted a more rustic approach, not as refined.
It's beautiful.
They'll carve their own story.
It reminds me of the shacks that Pate and I stayed in when we traveled across Tal'Dorei, and they'll be able to shack of their own. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, you're very tall. This is very awkward.
They deserve happiness.
They do. And that way they can do things that you seem to want them to do behind closed doors instead of out in the open. Like
They need their privacy. It's important to a healthy relationship.
walls, they also get creative.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck it around forever. You can just throw it in the hole or whatever. It's your call.
I just kind of go over and shove it in their faces. Look what he made you. Look what you have. Stop looking at me!
And I haven't been doing this, but I need to roll every time I use my sorceress. My sorcery points for my wild shit.
Just a D100. This item means that you can. Well, it's up to you if you want to invoke it.
Okay, yeah, it's
Like it doesn't happen
happening.
automatically, but if you want to invoke it, you can.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it.
Roll you.
55.
Oh, that's the worst one.
She died. Stay alive.
55.
You're blue again.
54, out the door.
Oh no.
All right, so you watch as Imogen reaches into her head and unleashes this torrent of power. You watch as the sparks leave the hand, and there's a slight blur in the air, almost like an invisible force is careening through both of the figures. One of them kind of grabs their head and tries to pull himself out of the way, taking some of the impact. The other, the Knoll, is racked with pain, and you all kind of glance back and smile and see Laudna grinning as all the... Sorry, Imogen. I know. Fucking
You're
Laura.
also grinning.
It's Laura. Your name.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You all look
Yeah,
back
we're
and watch
grinning.
as you're smiling, and the pink hair just falls out.
It's purple. It's purple.
No, it's
Leaving.
not. It's gone.
It is. You are a cue ball.
Oh no! I forwarded myself.
Lovers betwixt the campaign. Oh, man.
Laudna! I mean, Imogen!
God damn it.
Oh, my God.
I'm a.
Teddy turns and sees this and just takes his hat and throws it to her.
It's kind of a cool look.
I just go, sorry, that happens to me all the time, see? And yank out a chunk of my hair.
Don't. As I pull Chetney's cap down on my head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your gal pal really gassed you up there.
And you hear in your head, yeah, I can look into your mind if you would want something like that. But there's no guarantee. We've run into issues before. It could be complicated.
Does anybody else hear that?
Saying something in your head.
When she goes quiet like that, it's just you two.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can tell that she's talking to somebody because her eyes cross while she's saying it.
All right, no.
That's canonically what happens.
You do not have a flesh tongue, and I do not cross my eyes. All right?
Oh, I beg to differ.
I take a knife like.
Yeah, the flesh.
Oh my.
I'm gonna run over to them, and I am now a
Quokka?
You're gonna be a Quokka?
Real round butt. Just real round.
Roundest of butts.
Must be so cute.
Oh my god.
I forgot everything we were talking about.
You're the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my god.
Scrooge.
This is all we're doing today. You must never change back.
Make the face again. Make the Quokka face again.
Dusk.exe has stopped working.
I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna run in.
You go ahead and run on up to the front gates.
Thank God.
They're gates.
They're gates.
You burrow.
Oh,
Do they burrow?
There is about an inch and a half below the gate in places, because at some points the gathered dust and kind of sand and dirt kind of rises up to it, and you can see there's heavy patterns where the gates, when they swing open, they push past and kind of leave these kind of gate angels, if you will, in the ground. But to that point is very little space.
I just have to share because I searched if Quokkas burrow and I couldn't find that answer, but I did find that I guess Quokkas throw their babies as a manage of self-defense.
If they get scared by a predator, they throw their baby at it.
My kids! And peace out.
No, they don't. No, they don't. What's the source?
abc.net.australia.
Oh, no.
That's a kid's.
That can't be right.
That's Quokka sacrifice their babies in order to escape.
I have never identified with a creature more in my entire life.
Well, it's incredible because you consider that they're throwing their children as a means of self-defense with the biggest smile.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't even know what you are, but you're adorable. Oh my god. My cunts! My cunts!
My cunts?
Micah.
I heard my cunt.
Paging my cunt.
Is my cunt.
Here, all NPCs are now named David from here on out.
We can't have nice things.
We cannot.
We just we can't have nice things.
My name.
My cunts, Harry Butts, get over here.
The spelling in my head was different. But let's just say, my guns has a rough time with his title. You hear Snickers nearby, and he goes, "Just call me Mick." Have you seen something like this? It's like, what the heck is that? It's the problem with making shit up on the spot. Sometimes it's not a winner.
Hey, you talk for 20,000 hours.
Somewhere the spirit of Provence like, ha!
Ashley, where are you? She's supposed to be in the box, but she wasn't. Yeah, maybe she's on the other side or something. What?
Oh my god!
Are you looking for the perfect pie to smash into Sam Regal's dumb face? Well, check out my new online store, Rigel Revenge Pastries, powered by Shopify. You gonna hawk any more cute little mugs, Regal?
No, thank
or
you.
should I show off RRP's new spicy meat pie special?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Do it.
I thought so.
I can't see it.
If you want to start a business today, go to shopify.com/critical to start a 14-day free trial. Check it out. Matt, back to you.
Oh man, you're like a bullfrog.
Is it good or is it shaving cream?
The first one was cool, but this is shaving cream.
That's definitely shaving cream.
Why did you put shaving cream in my mouth?
That's so hard.
It's shaving cream in my mouth.
You're just crying? There's shaving cream in your eyes?
Yeah, it's okay. Santa, what did you get me for Christmas? Continue with announcements.
Yeah, okay. Wow. While you guys finish your watch, if I could have everybody except for Erika leave the table.
Is this the first one of these this campaign?
Yeah, I think.
Wait, did you guys do this before?
Yeah, that's before.
Other campaigns.
Maybe episode 1?
Okay.
Please be careful.
Stay.
Please be careful.
Hope you're still here when we get back.
Let me get some water in my cup.
Go out into the hall.
Go out in the hall.
Oh, shit.
How dare.
Goodbye, friends.
Okay, and as you step away from the conversation, kind of gently flicking the dark metallic ring on your finger, here in the still, silent night, you feel that familiar, cold, creeping sense, like mythic tendrils reaching beyond layers and layers of time. You feel a presence creep into the back of your mind. A voice exhales. And you immediately remember the familiar voice of the Sorrow Lord Zathura, bearer of the lightless flame and grove captain of the Unseelie Court.
You. I wait in prickly silence for your report.
My lord, you know that good work takes time.
Have you located the Moontide Crown? Have you dealt with the Callaways?
Are you aware that there is a daughter?
Go on.
She's been living here in the mortal realm for who knows how long. And these beautiful idiots that she keeps company with have led me right to the Callaways. So I could succeed where all of my rivals could not.
Don't think you're the only one still on this job.
Yes, but I'm the only one that's gotten success, that has results, and is the prettiest.
I see no results yet. And your dalliance in this mortal realm slows you with distraction and weakness. I hope that I wasn't wrong in entrusting you with this task.
Come on, my lord. There's so much to explore out here. Have you ever had a rumble?
Samanar grows impatient. You will not fail me, lest I find better use for you in one of your mirrors. Now, if you're this close, I expect the crown soon.
You will have it, my lord. I will end the Callaway line.
Very good.
You feel the tethers release. That cold sense in the back of your throat gives way.
I checked the ring. It still points to the room next door.
It still tugs gently in the direction of Fearne Callaway.
There's a momentary flicker. A riot of color passes over my face, and then it's gone. And I lie down to sleep.
Very well. We can summon the rest of the folks back in if you don't mind. Thank you.
Get back in here! Come on!
Long walk.
That's okay. Welcome back.
Oh no, you have a sad face.
I'm fine!
Oh no, what happened?
It's fine! Nothing happened!
You're alive? How many hit points you have?
Oh no.
Did you get assassined?
I'm fine.
Anything happened to you?
Did you have a nightmare? Some people have nightmares.
Did you barf water?
Did I?
Barf.
I've looked at all these folks while they've been sleeping, not in a creepy way, and and my I don't think that my ocular receptors do that, but y'all's do. Not every night too, but Chetney.
I look over at Laudna, and with her eyes.
that always happens. She's like that all the time. In fact, wide open. Everybody has their own sort of sleep tell.
Yeah.
Chetney's. Sometimes his legs start.
Does he wake up and run into the wall?
His legs start stomping.
He's chasing toy makers.
Yeah. Ashton, sometimes his brain glass starts to shine.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of used as a mounted creature for smaller people. They're too small for a standard human to ride, but like someone of your physical stature could probably attempt to utilize like a fast-moving mount. Right around the time that dusk hits, right when you're about to give up on this circumstance, dear God, Marisha, what have you done?
I'm bored. This is amazing.
It's pretty great.
All right.
Right as the dusk begins to hit, and you've watched a number of sentries patrol the upper parts of the wall, the top of the fortress.
Do we have that kind of?
No, I don't.
No. I got scratch.
Because he's been hoarding stuff that was supposed to go to the group.
Be careful, you're gonna have to be accountable for the words of your mouth.
The words of your mouth?
In your head, you hear, "What about these words?"
That's nice hair. Do you want to keep it this time?
Oh! I think I look pretty good, bald. You don't scare me.
I have some scratch.
Do you? This is weird. This is weird. Do you? Did you used to run with someone named Dancer?
I did, yes.
I knew it. I knew I'd seen you before. Oh.
Why, do you know her? Have you seen her?
We had kind of like a. I've always thought she was, friendly, talented, but she never really took a shine to friendship with me. So we kind of had like it's called like a playful rivalry, if anything. Very talented artificer. And I remember you because when you came through on that trade caravan, I wanted to pick you up originally, but I was down with a large investment at the time, and by the time I tried to come back to pick you up, Dancer already nabbed you.
I didn't come in a trade caravan. She built me.
No, because I almost bought you myself, but
Did I look like this?
Yeah. I mean, if you don't mind, like you're like a grade A scavenged automaton. Like the quality of fine here. This is like pre-divergent stuff here. This is obviously. I thought it was originally like an Avalier design, but this is like this. The sentience already tells me this is like straight up automaton. You are a relic, and if Dancer still considers you under purview, you don't even know how much you're worth. Not just from a research standpoint, but just monetarily. But
what does that?
What does
that
an
mean?
Aeroar
What is divergence?
Oh boy.
Oh, it's a long conversation. You're a relic of history. Like even just like the designs here, the power grooves here, the overall design, your speech, your sentience. This was.
It was assigned to me by Dancer. She built me out of spare parts.
Okay.
Is that what she told you?
There are some in recent years that have been coming online, if you will.
Some others?
Other automatons like you, scavenged out of ruins and found in long hidden chambers and vaults of history of Exandria that have kind of been reawoken.
Where was the train caravan coming from?
I don't know specifically. We get all sorts of odd traders coming through here.
And was he like this?
Oh no, you were disabled at the time, but
Were these there? The grass, the scrapes in the front?
I don't remember. That was a couple years ago.
Right. So. So. Do you want to go to dinner sometime, maybe?
To just like get to know each other, or like how do you mean?
Like, yes. To get to know each other better, just you.
Would you? You would. I mean, we could just go as a group too. If there's like a big bonding, is that what you mean? Or like?
I kind of get the vibe that maybe you like me, and because I kind of like you, and I asked, Imogen, because it seems like there was some sort of tension between you two, and I asked her, and she said there really wasn't anything between you two, so maybe. She was like, okay, yeah, I did sense vibes when I asked her. So, do you?
It's like a date. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just
Oh God! There's something in the back. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, that's just pate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. This hasn't really happened to me before.
Wait, really?
I'm sort of, off-putting, I think, to people. Being like the whole not fully alive thing. So, I need a moment.
You're awesome, and you are funny and really friendly, and you have great hair.
Oh,
and,
do I?
Yeah.
I had to pull another chunk of it out.
Oh, see.
Wow, this says I have to go, and I leave.
Just left her a parting gift of a chunk of hair.
Yeah. Little troll. Tell you what, if we make it through tomorrow, absolutely.
What are you doing tonight?
Oh,
Sorry. I don't know. Sorry. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's okay.
it's really complicated.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah.
You're gorgeous.
You do not have to justify it. Okay. We're fine.
This is fucking scattershot.
I only like guys. Okay, cool. So it's not and it's more than that. It's complicated. I just start walking away.
I mean,
red in the face.
It's alright. Do you want to talk about it? No harm, no foul here, right? We're good.
Absolutely. Rain check.
Okay. Yeah.
Dusk's cool. So good and very bad evening.
Oof. He's really blushing, intensely. You can keep the sword. And he just kind of awkwardly walks back towards the lodges.
Hold on. The sword and hank of hair, and I'm like...
Tokens of rejection.
Yep.
Keep on going.
Yeah, the flow.
Yeah.
Listen, I meant to give you this. It's not the right time, but I made yours first. If you ever want to, roll with the flow, this is for you.
Oh my goodness. Chutney.
Yeah, sometimes you got to take a ride on the wild side. So, the invitation's out there, but there's been some personal shit tonight, so it feels a little tone deaf.
Oh. Feels like the punchline to the longest joke I've ever heard.
I think that this is just the way to make things better. I honestly just feel so much better just because of this. This is probably my favorite thing I have.
I know.
Yes, Fearne?
Before she goes.
God fuck you.
What are you doing?
It's gonna be the phrase of my
Oh, God.
Wrap her arm around mine and we just catch up with the rest of the group.
I'm gonna stand off to the side as I watch them walk by and cast Detect Thoughts on Dusk.
On Dusk. Nothing.
No thoughts.
There's no mind to grasp. It's like your reach slips off.
Are you staring because you're jealous? I saw you watching them. Do you want to link arms with me?
Yeah, if we're all drinking, I'll go over and tap Dusk on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You were on fire today. That was excellent.
Thank you.
I just wanted to let you know, because I'm savvy. I've been around for a couple 100 years. If you need any help with the Callaways, just cut me in on a little bit of the coin and we'll take care of it. Your target. You've got a little picture.
That they gave me?
Yeah. Your bounty.
What? Oh, you're serious?
Oh, sure. I've been around. Nobody hired you to find the Callaways with this little picture that you have, and you don't remember where you came from and everything's fuzzy. I won't tell anybody, I promise. But if you need any help,
What kind of help could you give if that were the case?
Well, I'm handy with edged things like you are. I'm just saying, I see you. And there's respect there. Everybody's got to make a buck.
I like you, but I'm fine for money.
Oh. So you're not trying to kill Fearne's parents?
No.
Oh. Do I believe her?
You can make an insight check, and Eric can make a deception and/or persuasion.
11.
18. Nope.
1.
19.
Well, whisper into his ear whether or not you're telling the truth. Wow, it's been.
It's been
Takes your hands.
so long. It's been like 90 years.
Close to 6 years at least.
Oh, no.
6 years?
Six?
Yep. 90 and 6.
It's a big discrepancy.
90 and 6.
6 years?
Maybe? I'm just keeping track of time. It's a little weird.
That.
How did you look? I just need to look. You were so tall.
I am having a hard time with words. Dusk? Do you know Dusk?
I don't think we've met.
Oh, you might not remember, but I think you guys spent some time together. It's been a lot longer than 6 years for me.
No, I don't believe we spent time together.
Suddenly,
damn it.
the tattoo on my arm springs to life, a roiling, crashing ocean. And as the waves break, they splinter off into geometric patterns that multiply and divide. They crawl up my arm, over the shoulder, across the neck, engulf my face. All of the geometric shapes drain of color and instead take on an opalescent rainbow hue, like an oil slick on the choppy waters. Not an absence of color, but all of them at once. And as the waves smooth and soften, you see that my form has changed. I'm taller, I'm all wiry muscle and taut angles. My face, sharper features that only rhyme with the soft, delicate ones that you knew. I snap my fingers. My clothes turn inside out, and there's black robes of silk and leather with gold patterns that match and mirror the tattoos. I close my eyes. When I open them again, you stare into dark, inky voids swirling with galaxies.
At this point, Birdie, who's holding your hand, steps back and just kind of looks back at you briefly.
I grab both of them.
No.
You led them right to us.
I'm sorry. Who? Wait.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
What? We didn't even ask you anything! Oh my god!
No, we asked her shit.
She just didn't tell us the truth!
Exactly. We asked her shit.
Oh.
I can't wait to keynote the fuck you were.
I thought I knew.
How did you know?
At some point over the weekend, I was sitting there working and I went, is she hunting her fucking parents?
No. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Wait, what are you?
I did not know that.
That is...
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Nom.
What
Have
are
we seen a
you?
creature like that before? I guess we'll find out next time.
It's changeling shit.
Yeah, you played one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was
I didn't look like
King or
that, did
changeling
I?
stuff.
I know.
I shapeshift into the hottest half-elf man that you have ever seen in your life. Orym, invitation still open.
I stab her in the back.
Roll for an attack. And then we're going to probably roll for initiative. You see this like intense look in her eye, kind of looking back at you and trying to figure out the right words.
Well.
Look, you were born Exandrian before we took you back to the Fae. You're born under a flash of that ruddy-ass moon, and since we brought you back, that moon's been showing through in the Feywild where it wasn't supposed to be. No one believed us, and we've been looking into it for a while. And so we had to take something to help us figure out what the hell is going on.
Wait, I was born under a...
Choose, you believe me or you believe this person.
Okay. I produce my flame blade at 3rd level and I stick it into your belly.
Okay. At this point, I think we're gonna roll initiative. Holy shit!
Where'd you go?
How do I know Erika is here? Okay, lots of money.
I am going to cast Detect Thoughts on Birdie.
Ooh, yeah!
Just the D4 makes the difference.
Bane.
Guys, D&D Beyond. Unlock all 4 Spelljammer prequel adventures on D&D Beyond at https://dndbeyond.link/CR space.
I played Spelljammer in sophomore year.
Oh, Bane. We should do a Bane children's series.
I don't want to hear all the juice.
Paladin shit. Wow, this is a long-ass whisper.
She's serving some.
I could do this again. D&D Beyond, everybody.
Look at Laura's face.
I know.
She looks like she's...
This is a lot. This is a big dump for 6 seconds.
This is the first time they're going like a second level deacon.
Yeah,
or one of them.
This is
Oh,
like
she's like, she just went on Space Mountain for the first time.
yeah, kind of.
And we got the photo.
Your nose is bleeding, Laura.
11. There go one. You know what you want.
So that was your action.
That's my action.
Nice.
Who knows?
Take your basic ass looks and get the fuck out.
I change into Ashton and I'm like, so long, motherfucker! I'm angry!
Birdie slams the door.
Takes a deep breath.
That was pretty funny.
It's available now?
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, what a...
We have to play together.
No, we do it again,
Yes.
I can't play. Still processing that we have Clue as a kid who.
No,
my
but
goodness.
I seriously think we should
So
have
much.
a fun...
Yeah? Yes, we should.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
It's so pretty, y'all.
Wait, how many players can you have?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm really sorry. No, we could have all of it.
Is it-
Yeah, but then what about Matt?
Fuck that guy.
That's how you start a session.
I'll see y'all later.
Oh god.
What?
Imogen?
Sorry. Imogen, what the fuck? So now you're making me do it. Now you're in my head. Now you're in my head.
It's all right. It's dangerous right now, so we're all a little.
A little bit on
It's
edge.
fine. Brennan, it's fine. Just keep going.
Touche. Down to get to where you're standing and pulls you to the front of this odd device. It looks.
She's in it.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that might have been the best.
The choice of mug makes it even better.
7 years.
I just felt some like scratching and I was like, there's a creature!
But it was a cup.
It's Ayrohra. It's Ayrohra. It's Ayrohra.
Thank you!
Alice Ward.
Fucking amazing!
We were running a good thing for a while, and then there was one small village that I got out fleeced. There was this young girl, bright and beautiful, just vibrant as the day is long, bubbly, and she took me for everything I was worth. And I was angry for a second, and then we laughed it off over a few drinks, and I realized I loved her. So I asked her to come with me, and she went, no. And she asked me to come with her. I said, yeah. So I left the troop, stayed back. We had some good times just wandering, finding adventure, messing with others, and then I guess the rest is history. Now you've seen a few storms in your time. Red clouds swirling angrily, aggressively, hungrily in your dreams, moving and consuming. Behind them, nothing but dust and shadow. As this device pushes past the layer of lattice, cage-like energy, pushing beyond the boundaries of your vision, the storm, clearer than it's ever been, you see it part for but a moment. and there's a city. And that's where we're in tonight's episode.
You can't do that! You can't do that! What do you mean? What is it? What is it?
Something just. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. What? Maybe when the cameras go off.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Wait,
I have an idea.
what do you mean when the cameras go off? This is what.
No, I know. Well, I do in case. No, I'm not even gonna tell anybody. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
Save it. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited to hear.
Well,
it's not that exciting, but.
The moon is
I'm
a
probably
god
wrong.
prison. We're going to the moon.
Jeez, my God.
To the moon.
Why are there keys on that?
You don't know.
I haven't been seeing your tankard in like 5 months. Not just 5.
Dude, we
Anyway.
can take a freaking rocket to the moon.
I don't think it's to go to the moon.
I kind of just want to go to the sun.
Last of Us was just a warm up.
There you go.
Really going.
Man, seeing Laudna and anti-gravity would be pretty cool.
Just crazy hair.
Sorry,
Boy.
little bits just crackling off and just slowly moving in a direction.
We played Dead Space.
Oh God, I love the Dead
What?
Space.
You do.
Okay.